Notice when people talk bad about you and then they find out you're not the way that they thought you were, all they do is shut up. They don't come back and give back what they took away.
Then put it on my heart, man. I don't know who need to hear this, bro. Who this for, but you pussy. Stone cold hoe, straight pussy.
I'm your professor, I will test you in the worst way. Don't bring a scantron, it's pop quizzes all day. Cause of our chemistry, we do biology. What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail, more importantly, you saw the clip. I might choose violence. I'm trying, but I'm losing. Listen, a gossip of silence is very important. And with all the things that you see in social media, it plays into this conversation. Because all the lies and rumors that go on in social media, when there is no proof or no evidence after it's gone, nobody says anything. Nobody goes, man, I thought that man, that wasn't even true, because it's entertaining. It's entertaining, right? And, now when it happens to you personally, and people, you live long enough, it happens to you. You meet somebody who knows somebody else, and they got an issue with you. They tell them something about you, and then all of a sudden they acting out of pocket. And then it's like, what is your problem? But it all boils down to, such and such told me that you like da 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 da, and you're like this and you're like that. So I'm gonna just go out on the attack first. It's like, all right, man. And then they find out, I was wrong. And here's the issue. Sometimes you gossipers or you passive aggressive people, y'all need a whipping boy. And y'all willing to believe anything about anybody because it gives you the green light to just go after and attack somebody that you don't know. But then when you're found to be in the wrong, it's just, let me just walk off, and you know what I'm saying? Mistakes happen. No. It's not a mistake, because you're constantly gossiping and you're constantly listening to gossip. So it's not a mistake. You're constantly in your feelings about something based in gossip. So who's the problem? The person that was talked about, or the person that's doing the talking? Because we skip over that part. How they said, the story's in the headlines on the front page news, which means it's blasted everywhere. Everybody knows about it. But the retraction, months later, a little bit, I was wrong about that. If that, you don't put the same amount of energy in it going, hey, all the people I call to say all of these lies, I don't call them and say, hey, man, I was lying on that person. I was out of pocket. I was mad about whatever. I was just in my feelings, and I just decided to say all these things about him, and I knew y'all was gonna believe it, and y'all was gonna spread it. So that's what I did. And you know what I'm saying? We need to do something to fix that. Y'all don't do that. Like he said, you just act like nothing ever happened. Let me just walk off into the sunset like nothing ever happened. That was so bad. That is an injustice. No, it's not an injustice. It's a you. You're the injustice. You started all this shit. See, a lot of y'all, like, O.J. Simpson just died. Well, not just, but he died recently by the time this video comes out. And here y'all go. We got people like Bruce Jenner, a.k.a. Caitlyn Jenner, talking about good riddance when he wasn't found innocent of what he did. You know what I'm saying? He killed those people. But hey, it's different. If the justice system say he didn't do it, right? Oh, but no. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna make whole networks to say he did it. Why? And when I saw that his legal team was like, we making sure even after he gone, y'all ain't getting nothing from him or his estate, because it's beyond the if he did it or if he didn't do it. It's y'all don't even look at the evidence. You never did. You just went with a rumor. For the last, 5-10 years, what is the whole Me Too movement? The vast majority of it was based on rumors, and people went, "Well, I know they did it. How you know? Cause I heard somebody say something, and y'all just believed it." And now looking back over the years, how many people were you wrong about? Oh, let's just you know what? I don't even know. Let's just move on to the next thing. I mean, let's just move on. Let's leave the past in the past. Interesting. Because when gossipers are silent, it, nobody goes, this motherfucker's not credible. Gossipers go silent when they're wrong and then just lie on somebody else. And guess what people do? Yeah, I know they did. I know they like that. They had to be like that because they said it. The same person that lied on the last 10, 15 people. Yeah, but this time, the stories are so convincing. I'm not going to listen to no far-fetched. Let me tell y'all something. If you listen to someone's story and they can tell you all the bad things about somebody else that they know or don't know, and the people the people themselves are not credible, or the people that they got the information from is not credible, and you figure this out and you still listening to them, you got an issue. You just want to believe the worst in people. And that's what this is about. Some people just want to believe the worst in people. And when you believe the worst in people, everything is possible. Except that you could be wrong. Except that they didn't do it. Except that you were a jerk in this scenario. Oh, that doesn't count. So when gossipers become silent, that gossip died from them spreading it, but it's still around because they never said, it was me. Like I saw a clip with Cam Newton on Club Shay Shay when he said, one of his ex-coaches put out the rumor that, his dad took money from Auburn because he didn't commit to Mississippi State where that coach was at. Did the coach ever fix that and go, me and my wife, we lied because we was upset? No. 15 years later, he got to say it. And now that coach somewhere like, not to mention, and the reason I bring it up is because how many other people could he have lied on? See, the things about gossipers is y'all don't ask how many people that they've lied on. Because once they're wrong, or you figure out they're wrong, if you do your due diligence to even check, because you fools will believe the devil and call God a liar. That's how y'all living. And then when you find out that, yeah, did too much. When they say keep that same energy, they don't. Gossipers never keep that same energy. They just transfer the hatred to somebody else. And before I go, you got to ask this question. If you know so much negativity and been around so much negativity, has anybody ever considered the fact maybe the person that's doing the talking is the most dysfunctional, degenerate person because they always around something messed up? Or all the people they know always around something messed up? It's called a deflection. But hey, man, you tell me what you think. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace. You ever been at the top of the universe? I'm gonna tell you that.